Howdy ho, everybody. We should have picture coming through. I'm not sure. My internet connection is still not as it should be. But with any luck, we'll be able to do this today. I hope you're doing well out there in... There we go. Now we should have picture now. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Rocks Roost. In another live stream, we are here in Starfield. Today is release day for Shattered Space. We are loaded in here with a character that is at level 35. And that's the recommendation from Bethesda, so that's what we went with. We are here on the planet. Which planet is this? All right, get the controls straight. Dionysus. Okay, that's where we're at. We just completed, I'll tell you where we're at in this story. We just completed one of these temples to gain a starborn power. You can see the temple right there through the window. Andrasia is our wife. And we are in the Kepler R, which is the spaceship you get from Stroud Eklund through a story mission with Walter. Or I guess it's a side mission, but it seems pretty important to do that. And when we leave this planet and go to orbit, the DLC will start. Or expansion, whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, there probably will be spoilers in this for the main story because we had to be at level 35 to start this. Spoilers that I may have just made for you about the temple and Walter and so forth.
Say your last goodbyes.
Let's head on out. While that's going on, make sure our audio and everything's working. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Hell of a view from here.
It
There
is.
no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
There we go.
The Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
So there's a star station here that shouldn't be here. Let's try to hail them. Static? Well, I guess we'll move in.
The Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Well, I guess we're gonna disobey him and just board anyway. How about that?
This is Shirak of the Starfield Oracle.
Solid docking job there.
Anomalous
Nice work.
readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Well, this could get pretty nasty. Let's make sure our inventory could probably use some trimming down, so let's do that. Not going to use that. Probably not going to use that because we have this 25% increase in attack speed. That's kind of nice. Huge downgrade in damage, though. Let's put that up. Throw that suit in. I don't know if we're going to encounter humans or aliens. So I don't know which one of these packs would be better. They're identical basically except for the protection. This could be useful also. It doesn't weigh much. I'll just keep it. Resources, throw those in. We'll put all the books that we have. I don't know why I'm carrying all these books. I'll keep one of those just in case I run into somebody. Probably not going to. Keep that. Alrighty. That should be good. Alright, now let's get out of here. This is the Kepler R if you've not seen it. There's the one little dinky bed. Whoop. Is this? I have a few things there. This is like the mess hall and the galley. Zoop. The med bay. Hello, Andrasia. Are you coming?
The great serpent favors me to have put you in my path.
I think we're going to find out more about this great serpent.
What do you think I will say? It is all right. You are my love, my light, and you know it.
Indeed.
Then I shall be sure and tell you more often, darling.
Alright, let's go. Alright, you all hold down the fort, okay? Okay. Do they have anything to say?
Okay. How's it going? If you want help, I'm here.
I don't need
Oh, I
anything.
love catching up with you. Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. These darn ladders. I keep forgetting the docking hatch is up top. Oh, I fell. And the landing, you know, the landing bay or whatever is down. Docking bay is up. I'm not in love with the design of this ship, but hey, it is what it is. It is a beast. Okay, let us go to the Oracle. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Okay, it's we got 0 grav in here. That's less than great. Well, of course, first order of business is to loot, right? We have not seen shiny lockers like this anywhere. Dagnabbit. Zero G's a little. Take the recon stem. 0 G is a little funky. You can invest skill points to do better, to move around better in 0 G, but I have not done that. We don't want to get like totally bogged down. You find a lot of those, so we'll leave that. What do we have here? No clues. Leave that. If anything's under 5,000 in value, I usually don't take it. That's heavy as lead. It's better than what we got, so take that. That is extremely heavy. I'll take it. That's... Here we go. Here we go. Isotopic coolant. Gotta have it. Andrasia's comments when we over-encumber ourselves are always funny, so that's another good reason to keep her around. Hey, medpack, medpack. And there's a box in here. House Vithal Lab outfit. Uh-oh. What is that? I've never heard of House Vithal. Okay, I'll take this. This is our first clue. I also take the good stuff. Those are useful for outpost building, which I haven't really gotten into yet, but I will. I want the digipick. My character is heavily invested in lockpicking. Yeah, that meets our criteria. Take that. Adaptive frame, take that. Cred stick. I see you over there. How many creds do we have? We got 503,000. Not bad. Anything in there worth taking? Doesn't look like. What is that? That's a nothing. Could be something here. Sometimes they hide things. Not today. Alright, House of Ithal. Never heard of them. I guess we're ready. Hey, I recognize this. This hallway, I think, is in the... Is it in the trailer? Oracle Security.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
Hey, do you know these people? I'm assuming it's some kind of offshoot of House Varun. House Ithal. Credits. Take that. Some ammo. Oh, crap. What the hell?
Cannot give up.
Now, this is not good. Okay, well, he just blanked out of existence. That's not concerning at all. Yeah, do you have anything to say about it? I don't know. It's kind of spooky. But I'm not going to let it get me down. You know. Looting wise, you know. Medpack credits. Penicillin. Zero wire and a molecular sieve. No, that's monopropellants, excuse me. Oh, my goodness. The mystery. There's too much good stuff here. That's good for spacesuits right there. Don't need that. Okay, so there's a way through right there. Let's get this mag tank. Is that drums? Or is that beating and banging? Holy crap, what the hell is that? Nothing shows up on the scanner.
Hold on. We're strong. Concentrate. I'm trying, Surak, but it's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping. Fragmenting. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. We share this fate. This is our end! The great... No! No! It's happening! Sarok, run! I can't stop it!
Ah.
They may be nearby.
Oh, you think? Okay, that was pretty spooky. Oh no. Is he gonna change too?
I see no one, and yet I can feel a presence. But how?
We got a log, credits, fuse. Yeah, I gotta have that access card. And star shard, there we go. So, vortex shard. Ooh. That's purty. Look at that. Basira's log.
I should be the last. Is someone there or... My mind turns against me. I must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Find Sirac's logs. Okay, I'd love to do that. Well, let's start here. I mean, do I really need to be... The value, man, the value. Hey, there's a thing. Alright, one of the cool things about mastering lockpicking is you can eliminate the unused keys by using a digipick. On a novice lock, you don't need to because you need all 4. So, you know, that was a mistake. Hold on. This one must be used here. And then this one goes here. Boom, boom. There we go. Hey, my favorite. I like green stuff. That's the only reason I really like that. I know, I'm simple. What do you think about all this?
Station, the Oracle. It's House Baron.
Did you know about it?
I did not. The Oracle and its purpose are far beyond my knowledge.
I knew it.
I too had a feeling. The moment we arrived in orbit. A station of this magnitude would never leave Varunkai's orbit. These phantoms, these energy fields, whatever happened to these people must have been horrible.
I agree. Look at this. Here's the garbage. Let's take the garbage out with us. What happens if we touch this? Oh no! I pushed the wrong button. Okay. Give me the garbage. What happens if we touch... Oh! Oh! That's not good. Well, I was kind of hoping to just put the garbage through there, but anyway. Oops. Hope that doesn't have any negative side effects. Noonie noonie noo. Noonie noo. I'm looking for Sirac's logs. Don't see anything here. I wonder what's in House Varun's garbage. Am I hearing voices? You know, you have to wonder in the Exodus from Earth, who were the forebears of House Varun? Right? Who are the people living on Earth that went on to found this very xenophobic, very strange group? ethnic group, I guess you could call it. Red stick. Another one. Nothing good in there. Oh, cheeky. I'm stuck. This does have a very different look from anything else we've seen in the game. Just carefully looking, searching. Oh, don't touch it. Or anything of use. Like Syrax. Logs. Syrax logs. I don't know if we should tell everybody that we're looking for Syrax. Woeful Vortex Phantom. My goodness. What? Can't be. Where are you?
Hello, love. Come back to me soon, dearest.
Yeah, well, I'm right here. What's... Oh, crap. The Woefuls are after us. Ah. One down. Okay. Problem solved for the moment. This looks like a good place to maybe hide a log. As I was saying, I wouldn't normally go around trying to find some random guy's log. That doesn't compute. I bet this won't open. Accessible, yeah. My goodness. It's disturbing. And this place is expansive. All right, let's be systematic here. If that's the way we came in, let's head this way. Maybe there'd be a log here? It's possible. There's a digipick. The grav's off, so it could be floating. We're looking for a little gray rectangle. That would be where his logs would be kept, I would think. Oh, this is neat. A little... What the hell? Are you stuck in the thing? Okay. Stay away from that, Andraja. Goodness gracious. Okay, let me through here. Please get out of the way. Yeah, get out of the way. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. No log in here. This would have been the perfect place for one. Just make sure. I don't see one. Alright, now. Do not touch the glowy blue stuff, okay? Pretend that your life depends on it. Because it might. Don't touch it. Well, the breadcrumbs are going that way, so I'm wondering, should I go out this way? Possibly. Is that a door? No. Okay, yeah, this is definitely House of Ruin. Look at that. Who has a fire like that in a space station? That's crazy. That makes this place seem very ominous. Indeed. It's like an elevator shaft, maybe. I have the scanner on to help me not miss anything, in case you were wondering.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Well, it all comes down to, what qualifies as what I must.
You need something, dearest?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Alright, what is it? I always enjoy hearing you tell me how wonderful I am.
Indeed. Let's trade gear.
I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load.
Yeah. Okay. You can use that. I don't know if she would like that or not. She does particle weapons. Let's see, this pack. I was thinking about maybe using that myself. Well, I lose my over-encumbered bonus. Just give that to her.
I'm sorry to see you go.
Well, I'm right here. It should be fine if we don't get swallowed up by whatever is swallowing us up. Hey, look. It's one of his logs.
This is Sirac Vetal. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the Vortex Phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern, the exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Well, if you saw the... My health is very low. If you saw the little animated story that's associated with this, then I think something bad did happen back at the city, but I guess we'll find out. Is this the elevator? Door doesn't work. Well, when we got close to that... When we got close to that log, a marker, a quest marker popped up over it, so maybe that will happen again. I don't have to be as, you know, paranoid. Oh. Dagnum. Whoa, that's something else, isn't it? I thought this was like the largest Terrabrew in the universe right here, but it's not. I was gonna call Donna Rain like right friggin' now and say, hey, guess what? You'll never believe what I found in House Varun. Okay, whatever. That was funnier in my head. Okay. Gotta have a door to a key. A computer, rather, to open that, or a button somewhere. Dreadstick. No. A wrench. A complete opposite. Scientific sample. Yeah, that's a new thing. If I ever decide to upgrade my trading, I'll need random things to sell. So, here we go. Zero wire. Alright, Andrea, we're looking for some logs here.
Maroon operations are always as self-sustaining as possible. We have only ever been able to rely on ourselves.
Well, I understand that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we get in there? Wow. This reminds me of the Legacy and the Galbank in the vault. The Galbank vault. What we got here?
We need to get past these crates somehow.
Do we? I mean, probably. What, do these open? No, I guess not. What crates was she talking about? Whatever. Ah. Okay. Is this progress? Might be. Oh, there's a bad guy in that one.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
That's a cool spacesuit. Hopeless Vortex Phantom. Alright. Alright, Monty. What's behind door number 3? Andreja, might want to watch out. Alright, so 5 had nothing. Right? I'm stuck in there. Yeah, so this is not progress. This is me failing miserably to get into a hole. Oh my goodness. Spice. Cobalt? I didn't need that. Sorry. I think I accidentally shot my wife there. Hey, Katie, how are you? I'm fine. Thanks for stopping by. This being Starfield, I'm not sure if there's going to be a crowd today or not. Usually when I stream this game, though, there's at least 10 or 12 people that stop by. It's also Monday at lunchtime, so that's might not be the best for that. Yeah, well, this one in the game I do. Her name's Andreja. Here she is.
I am grateful for our time together, always.
Yes, here she is.
I thank the Great Serpent every day for bringing us together.
And here's Biggie. I thought I smelled something. Yeah, I never get tired of things like that.
I shall be sure and tell you more often,
Hello,
darling.
Big. It's raining here. And Biggie's gross. But he's been missing all morning, so I'm glad he's here. Which way did I come in? Did I come in this way? Or the other way? I'm not sure. I didn't come this way. This is the way we were going. I'm trying to find Sirach's logs to find out what happened in this space station. And we'll see. I mean, it's... what is that? That's a jar. That's not what we're looking for. Hi, Big. Biggie's got his head in my lap. Hey, that's great. I'm glad you got some time off. Yeah, it's raining here today. And I think it's supposed to finally kind of move out later. Yeah, he says hi.
The mission appears to have outweighed any considerations for privacy.
Yeah, apparently so. Here's a digipic. And the internet, my internet was not doing well yesterday, as I think I told you. Oh, this is a different book. Olive Twist. This is the House Faroon version. Am I going to read these because they're always abbreviated? I don't know, maybe I will. It's only 2 pages. Chapter 1 treats of the place where Oliver Twist was born and of the circumstances attending his birth. Among other public buildings in a certain town, which for many reasons it will be prudent to mention its illustrious name of Dazra. Yeah, this is definitely House Faroon. Greatest of all cities in the settled systems and vast untold reaches beyond. There is one anciently common to most towns, great or small, to wit, the temple. In this case, that temple being the mighty scaled citadel, Tower of Truth. And in this temple was born, on a day and date which I need not trouble myself to repeat, inasmuch as it can be of no possible consequence to the reader, in this stage of the business at all events, the item of mortality whose name is prefixed to the head of this chapter. Goodness gracious! For a long time after, it was ushered into the world of service and transcendent love by Dazra's most eminent surgeon. It remained a matter of considerable doubt whether the child would survive to bear any name at all, for he suffered, as all the great serpent's children suffer, from the injustice and poverty caused by the greed of the settled system's dominant castes, in which case it is somewhat more than probable that these memoirs would have appeared, or if they had, that being comprised within a couple pages, they would have possessed the inestimable merit of being the most concise and faithful specimen of biography extant in the literature of any age or country. The subsequent chapters of Shark Varun's novel trace Oliver Twist's journey from temple boy to street thief to happy heir and adopted son of the mighty serpent-blessed House Varun. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Well, you know, we always said House Varun was crazy. And there you go. Let's see. There is a leisure area here. This is probably not the best weapon for close combat, but it packs a punch.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
I'll just take all that. But yes, my internet speed has returned to normal, and so here we are. A Tale of Two Systems. Okay. Book the first, recalled to life. One, the period. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. It was the epoch of belief. It was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of the false gods. It was the season of the great serpent. It was the spring of hope in Dazra. It was the winter of despair in New Atlantis. We had everything before us. They had nothing before them. We were all going direct to the bosom of the universe. When comes the shrouding? They were all going direct the other way. In short, the period was so far like the present period that some of the noisiest authorities insisted on this being received for good or for evil in the superlative degree of comparison only. Shark Varun's classic novel of society, war, class, family, and the celestial dominance of House Varun continues for a total of 341 pages. Well, yes, the great serpent to the House Varun is the one and only deity. All others are apostates and heathens and that sort of thing. And they are beyond zealotry. It's like a whole massive thing. And it's interesting, in this universe, the most common books you come across are Charles Dickens. So it's interesting that they have co-opted Dickens to serve as part of their internal propaganda. All right, and the in-universe reason for there being so many Charles Dickens books is that when everybody had to leave Earth, they were scrambling to take whatever they could find with them, to protect, to save their culture and whatnot. And for some reason, people just really over-cherished Charles Dickens. So the vast majority of books are Dickens books. I guess it's because Dickens paints this very unrealistic portrait of Victorian life. It's warm and fuzzy. A lot of warm and fuzzies in Dickens books. Of course, there's a lot of misery in Dickens books too. But I don't know. I'm not sure exactly why people felt like they just had to be Dickensian, but they did, and I'm sure there's an in-joke there somewhere with the developers. But anyhow, Great Expectations is actually the most common book you find. I'm sure there's a joke there. Make it if you will. But there is a book dealer in the game who is, she wants books, but she won't buy Dickens books because they're worthless. There's just so many of them. But then you have House Varun here, who also came from Earth. Obviously, they valued Dickens as well. I was wondering before you got here in the stream, like, what were these people doing on Earth before they became House Varun? Where did they come from? What was their outlook? That kind of thing. Maybe we'll get answers along that way. Maybe we won't. This is obviously a play on Nicholas Nickleby, Nikolai Nicholsy. I'm not going to read this one. That's probably funny, but Biggie, would you quit? You're killing me. All right. Let's pick this lock. What might await us in here? I think that will work. There we go. Here we are. I wasn't paying attention. That's not right. Have I done it wrong? Probably. Don't think... Yeah, that's probably... No, that's not it either. This is it. Okay. Well, that's a valuable gun. 31,000. Of course, we only sell for about 10%, so... Still. That's worth weighing us down. Teal Varoon suit with scarf. I have to know what that looks like. There it is. Well, it's not bad. I like the scarf. Hey, that's cool. I'm glad you're getting some time off. It's well deserved. I like the scarf too. We may have to go around wearing that. Although I'm betting that if we wear that in most of polite society, we'll at least get negative comments. I want the rest of the logs. Gosh darn it. We already looted him. What is this? Fiber? Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, well, I don't think there's any more logs down here. We've only found one. I know it's optional, but that's where the story beats are. Yeah, we came in here. Check this place. Let's go on up. Oh yeah. Those doors, you can get trapped in there and get turned into a meat sickle. Especially on a space station, bad things could ensue. What's this? Ah! It scared me.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
There's another book. Harder Times. Well, they're House Varoon people who've been caught up in this energy vortex. We don't know. We just got here. This is short. I'll read this one too. Book the First, Reaping, Chapter 1, The One Thing Needful. I have to say, Hard Times is probably the only Dickens book that I actually like. Now what I want is facts. Teach these boys and girls nothing but facts. Facts alone are wanted in life. Plant nothing else and root out everything else. You can only form the minds of reasoning animals upon facts. Nothing else will ever be of service to them. This is the principle on which I bring up my own children, and this is the principle on which I bring up these children. Stick to facts, sir. For the great serpent wills it. By far the smallest of Sherlock Varoon's novels, Harder Times chronicles the lives of the residents of Snake Town, a fictional industrial suburb of Dasra. Is it, it wouldn't be Grad Grind, would it? It would be Grad, I don't know, something. Access keycard, I'll take it. Can't think of a play on snake. Grad Grind, I don't know, maybe think of something. Okay. Let us dig through here. Alright, so we have choices. Wait a minute. This will go here. Yes. That goes there. That goes there, and that goes there. Control rod. That sounds like something safe to be carrying around with you. I'm such a hoarder. All right. Toxin. Gotta have that. Gotta have toxins. All right. And again, I'm confused as to which way we came in that way. Let's go this way. These are just game pieces. Ah, there's a button. The sandwich. You know, yes and no. Yes, in that. Oh, this is the door we wanted to get in earlier. Yes, in that. Yes, it's still there, and no, in that I'm in a different ship. I'm on a different save actually, with a different character. And there's a bad guy here somewhere. Somebody else around here. They really do a lot of damage too. Let's just take all that. The problem with my original save, here's an egg, I'll eat that, is, I don't know if you remember, but I got sidetracked into this massive quest line with like trying to take down the Crimson Fleet and all this. And I hadn't done I hadn't even done one story mission, and I got sidetracked into this massive like universe building quest, and it was beyond my level. I'm stuck on something. And that kind of soured me on the game, quite honestly. The incessant negative press, which is much harder to ignore when you're on YouTube all the time, and everything just kind of soured me on the whole game, which is a shame because now I'm really enjoying it. Is it perfect? No, it's a Bethesda game. What, you know, it's not, no game is perfect anyway, but you just have to take it for what it is. I think people were expecting something that they probably shouldn't have been expecting with this game. I do wish there was more freedom of travel. You know, you have to fast travel all the time. Some people claim that you don't have to fast travel in this game, but that's false. That's absolutely false. You do have to fast travel to some extent. Although, that being said, the way the chunks grow... Wait a minute, what is... That's new. Ugh. That's gross. Varun Groat flavored chunks food cube. Now with more Groat flavor. So they have chunks in House Varun. That's nice. House Varun's face.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Ah. I thought that was a window. I guess it wasn't. Where'd you go? I don't know. We'll find him. Alright, here's the grub. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. Eat the lemon and the cheddar snack crackers. I'll keep the celery and the lettuce for something else. But yeah, the game, I think people were expecting the kind of flight that you can get with No Man's Sky. The new Zelda game that just came out, is that the one you're talking about? Echoes of Wisdom? I am so confused right now. I don't know where I've been and where I haven't been. Yes. You know, I've thought about it. I want to get it eventually. The thing with Nintendo games is they're always full price. And I'm a cheapskate. And I bought Tears of the Kingdom on I pre-ordered that. And I was disappointed by it. So I was kind of going to wait and see about Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah. We'll see. I can, well, see, I used to be able to get a discount on video games at Walmart because my mom works there. And Nintendo put the kibosh to that so that you can't get the 10% employee discount on games anymore. So you just have to pay full price. And Nintendo games are usually worth that. But I still kind of wanted to wait and see what the jury said about the game before I got it. But it looks like people are enjoying it. I really like... what is it? Link's Awakening for the Switch. I really like that. Of course, I liked Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. I bought that when it came out. You know, because I'm an old man. And I'm not finding these logs. But yeah, looks fun. Are you thinking about getting it? I guess we'll just go on and see if we can...
We should move on.
There's another log.
There's nothing worth taking.
There was a log there. It was, let's see, new items. Ibura's log. I'm writing this in what may be my final moments because Basira thought it might ease my mind. I understand, Katie. But I believe that is an impossibility given the circumstances. After arguing with her for longer than I would like to admit, here I am, writing regardless. I believe I have come to accept my impending death. Perhaps my greater faith in the Great Serpent allows for this. My colleague Emerson has succumbed to his weakness and retreated to crew quarters. I would think our Chief of Engineering would have a greater resolve. It's a good thing I'm no warden, only a lowly scientist. Unlike many, I have no friends or family that will miss me, and the feeling is mutual. My one regret is not having the chance to complete the Path of Redemption one last time. Now that I have written some, I know for a fact that I feel no better. I will, however, take great pleasure in telling Basira she was wrong. Got it. And one of our logs we're looking for is here, so let's get that as well.
This is Sirac Vetal. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dazra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as Vortex Phantoms. somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Possibly. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. That goes there, and that goes there. Yes, actually. Andreja, the question is the wife a former believer, current believer? Yes, she is. She is current. She is part of House Varun. And our relationship is kind of a forbidden thing. But it is what it is. We'll take that because of the value. We'll take that because of the value. Take that because it's good. Yeah, that's good too. We'll take that. Hey, Andreja, we need to check your equipment. That's a good space helmet too. Whoa, Settler Adventure Hat. Yes. And we'll equip it. Why not? I don't think I've seen that. Oh my. Oh my. That's like Sam's hat. I've never seen that before, but I think that is part of the... Is that in the other part, in the base game? I don't know. Yeah, so she's House Varun. She was sent here to the Settled Systems space. To basically infiltrate and figure out what's going on with these artifacts that we've been finding that are related to these powers that I've been getting. I have these like superpowers now. Precognition is one of the most useful ones. It's kind of like Jedi Sense in a Star Wars game. You do that and oh no, that's not the right one. I'm sorry. Not it's Sense Star Stuff. That's the one we want. That's the one we want. There you go. And you see any living thing is going to show up. It doesn't show robots, but it works through many walls and floors and things. So she's the only thing alive right now. So yeah, she came here to infiltrate the group and figured out what's going on and ended up finding a husband. I'll talk to you later, Katie. Thanks for coming by. Hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed. Nice Donnie Darko reference there. Very good. We'll hope that the ending is not as negative for us. Although I have a feeling the end game of this well, it can go a lot of different ways, but we'll leave it at that. Either way, have a great day, and thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
You know, 342 credits is good.
To what do I owe this? If there's anything you need...
I'll give you some stuff. Yes, please do that. Weapons. Why am I carrying 4 big bangs? That is kind of crazy, isn't it? I am a hoarder of hoarders. But it is what it is.
I will be here for you, as always.
Thank you. What did I do? Oh, yeah. Main power controls. Warning, station is utilizing emergency power. Safety protocol 12.5 enacted. Due to a power surge, the secondary power cell has been ejected to prevent catastrophic failure. The secondary power cell must be reconnected to restore full power. In the event of a power surge, the secondary power cell ejected, blah, 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 blah. Primary power cell remains in place to maintain emergency power for life support. A licensed engineer is required to confirm the safety and function of the power array. Once confirmation is received, Okay, whatever. Reconnect. Let's do it.
Serpent's Den. One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
Uh-oh. Who else wants some? There's another one in here somewhere. Oh, whoa. Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. Oh, oh well. I teleported somewhere else, right? That's okay. They probably didn't have anything super important. Okay, so up is the direction we want to go. What's that? That's just a thing. Okay. Alright, so there was nothing here.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
This might be the one that warped up here. Seaweed wine. That's got to be a House Varun thing, right? Okay, so he went up there, so we should go up there too. What does their lab outfit do for us? Same thing a regular lab outfit does. I know, but it's much cooler though. Green, my favorite color. So I'm going to assume we might be able to find these logs as we go without having to dig through every nook and cranny. I don't want this to be boring for anybody. There's one. 3 out of 4.
Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
I wonder if this is Varun cereal. It's different than the normal cereal box. Let's eat it. Groat milk. Yeah. That doesn't sound good, does it? Oh, the mochi multi-pack. I always like this. I don't know. There's something about this model. This and the sushi pack. I just love. It satisfies me. What does the wine do for us? Same thing every wine does. Okay. Okay, so let's access this computer here. I do like the House Varun computer interface. It's neat. Lab reports. Initial test of dual power cell integrity was successful. This was expected as our first test to record baseline data for standard usage. Efficiency readings 100%. System validations passed. Warnings generated 0. Observation report overload. When induced, both power cells were able to withstand an overload of 125% before running failsafe protocol and ejecting. Buffering units safely dissipated excess energy with no harm to cell integrity. Governor correctly accounted for and controlled the ejection speed. A total of 5 warnings were generated, which was expected. Efficiency readings 100%. System validations passed. Warnings generated 5. Let's see, that was 27. 30. Stress test and recharge. We ran an individual power cells through a simulation of maximum energy usage for the Oracle station. Both were able to withstand the drain for a prolonged period of time, estimating their longevity to be approximately 30 years. Recharge simulation exceeded expectations, taking only 1 hour needed. What? Taking only 1 hour needed to reach maximum required power and 32 to reach maximum capacity. Okie dokie. Alright, warnings to Project Live. Project ID 79-354 was approved for live usage for the Oracle station. Transfer of power was successful. Further experimentation has been postponed due to work on Operations Project ID 79685, which will require full support. Only anomalous behavior will be noted until work on 354 may be resumed. Vortex anomalies. Vortex phantoms. Transformations. They're definitely human members of the crew. Exposure to the energy surge from Dazra, that's their home city on the planet Varunkai, has facilitated this transformation. Some are instantly aggressive, attacking anyone unaffected. Others are able to maintain a sense of self and remain passive. It isn't clear what prompts the change from passive to aggressive, but the change appears inevitable for now. Movement. They can phase. In simple terms, we've witnessed them disappear from one spot and reappear in another, and we've also seen them use this as an ambush tactic. Each phase is accompanied by a small burst of vortex energy, so our current theory is they're somehow using a vortex plane as a form of expedited travel. This ability makes me more certain the energy wave we encountered that triggered the initial transformations was related to grav drive technology. I've consulted with our remaining scientists, Sirach and Basura, and they're in agreement. Due to the hostile nature of the majority of the phantoms, it's been impossible to gather more data, but I'm hoping we can find a way. They have limited awareness of their surroundings. We've witnessed them acknowledge their aggressive kind, but when it comes to those who are unaffected, communicating has proved futile. The aggressive phantoms, however, seem to have no issues locating us, although some are more aware than others. We're unsure why a difference even exists. Both passive and aggressive phantoms appear to have issues interacting with their surroundings, but to what extent still remains to be seen. Let's look at the fields. The fields are another result of the energy formed from Dazra hitting the Oracle station. The energy signature they present is visually similar to the Vortex Phantoms, but without being able to gather data from aggressive phantoms, I haven't been able to compare the two to be certain. Initially, only 1 or 2 fields were discovered, but the numbers have increased with subsequent jumps, cutting us off from different areas of the station and our fellow comrades. The vortex fields allow nothing to pass, repelling those who enter. We can only speculate what interacting with these fields too much may lead to. Agree. No touchy. Alright. Now the breadcrumbs are going that way, so of course I'm going to go this way. Oh my, this place just keeps going. That door's effed in the A, so we'll go this way. This looks familiar. I will not take the control rod. I will take the 0 wire. Already over encumbered, so why not? There's a cred chip. Oh no! There's not. Never mind. Cred stick, rather. There's something down there. I can't tell what it is.
Now would
Medpack.
be a good time to reprioritize what we bring with us and what we leave behind.
No, it would
Or
not.
sell. Or throw away, even.
Oh, we're not throwing it away. That is a cred stick. I'm very sure I want it, but I can't get it. It's frustrating. I guess I could throw a grenade in there and blow it out. Oh well. What's with all this garbage? Quack, quack, quack. I'll be here all week, folks. Wonder what House Faroon's garbage smells like. What is that noise? Anyway. Is this the compactor? Oh god, are we gonna get killed? Should we put all this garbage in there? Am I role-playing this a little too much? Maybe. I mean, they had to know we would do this, right? So this is what it's like to be House Faroon. No. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. But not before I get the grapes. The grapes that are in the garbage, okay? Hey, there's a carrot. It's a space carrot. There's a grape. I missed the grape. Ooh, do 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 do. Get the carrot. Can't get it. Now I can get it. Oh shit. Okay. Get the carrot. 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 Oh hell. Okay. I'm gonna get squished. Oh shit. Okay, that door. I can't open that. I can't do this. Oh no. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. Do I, what am I missing? Oh, I got the emergency power cell. Am I gonna get crushed? Probably. Yeah, it squished me. It squished me. So don't screw around in there. Note to self. Oh my, okay, so it was a while since I saved. Okay. It's okay. That's okay. Alright, so over here we go. I'm try not to screw around as much as I have been.
This is Sirac Vital. Post-incident log.
There was no need in reading this.
Remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle.
Was there?
Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
Okay. So that I missed that before. So I'm assuming when we get this station straightened out, it's going to warp us straight to Varun Kai. And I'm going to be glad that Andreja's with me, I'll bet. Because that doesn't sound like a recipe for fun. Does it? Alright, so there's the garbage. We gotta hurry. We gotta get in there and get back out. Don't do what we did before. Okay, whatever. I'll save it again. So there's a power cell in there. So we need to hurry. Where is it? There it is, there it is.
Now would be a good time to replay our attempts once we bring with us something
Oh crap.
or set. Throw away.
Okay, well, okay. Ah. Oh, okay. I see. Got it. See? I failed to understand. Look at all this. This is Bethesda's physics in action. Look at that. Now how am I supposed to find all the grapes and carrots? What a cluster. I want something. Eat them. I'm just amazed at all these boxes. Sorry. This is this is kind of cool, actually. It is. Thought I heard one of those phantoms materializing behind me. Anything down here? Varun Heretic Writings. Thought that was a garment. There's another grape cluster. Okay, so I'm not giving up on these grapes. Anyway. I love grapes in real life. I love grapes and grape-flavored objects. Or products? Products? Yeah. I swear, sometimes you think...
Damn controls! Why will they not respond to me? Work, damn you!
I swear, sometimes you'd think English was my second language or something. Anything good? No, not really. It was worth looking. We haven't found his last log. See if we find it in here, maybe. This is above where we were, is it not? Or we went through here to get to the garbage? Yeah, we did. Okay. All right. So the whole point of this was to get... I gotcha. Was to get behind this door. I understand, Todd. Enable the gravity.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
You okay there, wife? Okay. Interesting.
You might wish to lighten your load. One is less likely to survive an ambush when one is weighed down with whatever all that is.
This is all important stuff, okay? It's all important. Alright, we're leaving. We don't want to fall down that, I don't think. I'm thinking... Yeah, it's down there, so... Did I drop down too far? No, I did not. Okay. I'm still missing a log. HP, how's it going? Good to see you. Reconnect secondary power cell. Let's do it. Head to the operations center.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
We checking. I think I looted everybody here. Okay. I'm just glad the gravity's back on. That was getting old. Get this out of the way. We've been through here, pretty sure. Yeah. We're back toward the beginning. Can we open that yet? We can. I hope the last log is in here. You okay? Sneak.
The vortex phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong.
Oh, he's gonna turn into a boss, isn't he?
Not now. I have to hold on.
I agree with you. Oh no. Oh. Now, whiff. Oh. Yeah, let's use something a little more conducive. As I said. My combat prowess is just amazing. Hey, well, I'm glad you made it, my friend. There he is. Sorry I had to off you. Okay, what have you got? Credits, ammo, another one of these, and another one of them.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I agree, but you also nag me about being over-encumbered, so what can I say? Credits, did you pick? I don't know, we'll take it. Whatever. Oops. What do you got here? Seaweed, everybody's favorite. And probably textile. Yes, you are welcome, yes. We won't take that one. How about that? Alright. I will access the computer in just a minute. I want to look and see if that other tablet might be down here somewhere. Korin Okasha. Alright, we got a med pack. Need that. Tranquility Lotus. We'll drink that. Give us a small XP boost. Alright, is that tablet down here anywhere? Probably not. And anything else good? I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't really see anything. All right. Let's save it. Initiate mainframe reboot.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning. Station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2...
Let's just stop everything and look at this. And then everything.
1. Execute.
I want all these cred
I do not wish
sticks.
to judge, but I thought you truly wanted to carry all of that.
Holy crap.
Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
Okay, so can you imagine?
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, this is not
This
good.
is Dasra calling the Oracle station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Poor Sirac. So close to seeing their efforts realized.
I know. You're going to have to be our, envoy here, because you are House Varun. They're not going to be happy to see us. They are not going to be happy to see us. Well, we didn't find the 4th log, but that's okay. Okay, so we're looking here. Reach the city of Dazra. I found myself in orbit above a moon that seems to be populated. Someone on the surface is attempting to contact the Oracle. I should land and investigate. Probably a good idea. How do we get out of this place? I'm sure we could probably still find the 4th log here somewhere, but we'll leave it for now. I'm nervous. This is just majorly messed up. What does that do? Nothing? Okay. Okay, quit trying to loot everything. Just go. Good gracious. As I said, quit trying to loot everything and just go. Yeah, this is definitely the hallway that was in the trailer and in some of the promotional stills. I recognize it. I hear the whispers. Okay.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Yeah, especially after that spooky space station. Goodness gracious.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Well, first of all, where are we? Maroon Kai, moon of Kavnik 1. Now, it's important to note that until this very moment, the location of House Varun's home was not known to anyone outside of House Varun. So anyone else in the settled systems, including me and all the other members of Constellation and Andreja, because when House Varun sends their scouts out to the rest of space, they basically do it blindfolded so that they don't know their way back home. So it's a super secret location. But now we know the location. It's in the Kavnik system. Which, to give you an idea, here is the Crimson Fleet's home here. And the UC home system is here, Alpha Centauri. Here's our system now, in real life. And Cheyenne, this is the FC home system. So yeah, there it is. Kavnik system. And it's a moon of a gas giant, apparently. Yeah, Kavnik 1, gas giant. Anyway. Are we ready? I think we're ready. So yes, anyone who says you don't have to fast travel, we're fast traveling right now.
Beginning landing cycle.
You can reduce your use of fast travel in this game, but you cannot completely eliminate it. And that, I think, is a valid criticism. But the game is definitely overhated. That's for sure.
Hold very still.
Oh, yeah.
And choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Mm-hmm.
We are no threat to House Baroon, I promise you.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
I found the Oracle.
But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
Something clearly went wrong.
Indeed it did. The Oracle is perhaps the least of our problems, I'm afraid. Voris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
Okay. Your station brought me here. It jumped while my ship was docked. This was an accident. I didn't mean to wind up here. I don't respond well to having a gun aimed at me. Well, that's true. Let's just forget any of this happened and I'll be on my way. And that's not at all what we'd say. Let's say this, yeah. The station brought me here. It jumped while my ship was docked.
We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent,
What's happening again?
hear me.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
Anasco Baroon, what has happened?
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your guidance. Great Serpent, your children cry out to you. Will you not answer us?
Okay.
Our leader, Anasco Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasco is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
What's going on here?
I am not able to go into detail. There was an experiment, an accident. Many of our people left in a similar state.
Okay.
Most are hostile. Anasco is... The Great Serpent spared him that fate. He's different. If only we could communicate with him.
Tell me about who he was.
Anasco
Or is.
Varun is our leader, the grandson of Jinan Varun himself. He sometimes appears to us, but we cannot interact.
Sounds plenty lost.
You could hear him.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasco in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
Almost certain. Did he say that? Now I can't remember. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, almost serve.
Aye, the serpent.
He said that? I heard nothing. Given the gravity of the situation, surely there is no way you would joke about such a thing.
It is no joke. No outsider would know our creed. It is never uttered beyond this city. Truly, you did hear Anasco. You have been chosen.
Well, thank God. That's probably going to keep me from getting shish kebabbed, right?
People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity.
Look at me.
And he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence. And he will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
Okay, now that's a big question. And how's this going to work with Andreja? Because one of the things she was worried about in getting married was I'm not one of the promised, that, you know, I would be lost forever, and that when the serpent comes, she would be going on to the promised land or whatever. But yeah, you people are always trying to kill me. Well, that's true. What do you mean, the promised?
We, the people of House Varun, are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future and our place in it. Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns to enshroud the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon you.
So I'm wondering if this will be, if I do this, if it will affect my relationship with Andreja. I imagine it would. And I wonder how it would affect it were we not already married. I don't know. Interesting. Well, tell me where to begin.
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outside.
Agreed. Do you have anything to
My
say?
day is suddenly much improved. How about that? You want me to put it into words?
Right.
Then I shall be...
That's good. I just wondered if she had anything else to say. I'm going to make a hard save here. And let's go see what he says.
Without our leader, I fear for the future of House Varun.
How long you been on the council?
Not long, though it feels like an eternity. Jamal and I had only been a part of the council for maybe a year before all this, and we were only ever in subordinate roles. It has been quite a challenge to accept this new level of responsibility. Lovek, on the other hand, has served on the council for quite a long time. He rarely lets us forget it.
Well, maybe I can help you. What does the council do?
Any decision about House Varun is the speaker's to make. But Jinan Varun, in his wisdom, saw fit to create the High Council to help advise those decisions. We offer perspectives and opinions that can often contradict one another, which can ultimately help the speaker to guide our people. Or, at least that is how it was before all this. Now, with the speaker gone, we have temporarily taken over making decisions in his stead. Once this is all behind us, we can restore the intended order of things.
What separates you from the zealots all over the systems?
That depends a great deal on who you ask. Generations ago, we made a decision to pull back from the settled systems. Some amongst us saw that as a mistake, an abandonment of House Varun's true calling. The schism within our people grew until some took it upon themselves to leave and declare themselves the true descendants of Jinan Varun. They are, of course, factually wrong and incredibly misguided.
So, okay. So the people who wanted to stay a part of the settled systems are actually the Zealots. Interesting. Tell me more about Anasko.
He has led House Varun since the death of his father Jarek. He is determined to return House Varun to glory. He believed he was on the cusp of realizing that goal, and now, well, you have seen him. I should perhaps not speak too much of it, but there has been concern that he was lost to us. Your interaction with him gives me hope.
Interesting.
If you can hear him, he is not beyond rescue.
Well, we certainly hope so. Well, I'll tell you what. It's almost 2 o'clock. I think I'm going to call this a stream for now, but
Open the gate.
Open the gate.
Must temper what I reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived.
Surely I did.
It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters.
Okay. I was thinking...
They're still in danger.
I was expecting a loading screen there. I'm sorry. Yeah. I think this is a pretty good place to call it a stream. I really appreciate everybody who came by to hang out in the chat and in the stream. Katie and HP, of course, longtime supporters of the channel. Really loved having you here. And anyone else who may have been lurking. Glad to see you as well. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, whenever you are. Hopefully this evening I'll be able to stream this a little bit more, say around 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'll schedule a stream in advance so you can check the channel for that. Have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.